Hi, I'm Cheryl Kemp, founder and CEO of IndiFit. Thanks for tuning in to learn more about my company today. I hope you enjoy the presentation and look forward to hopefully speaking with you soon. IndiFit is the business management platform for fitness entrepreneurs. I'd like to introduce you to an incredible woman named Molly. Molly has been a full-time yoga instructor for over 3 years. She loves what she does, but her journey to pursue her passion has not been easy. For years, she has cycled through yoga studio after yoga studio, trying to find a place where she felt fairly compensated and appreciated. Last year, she had finally found that place, only to be laid off due to COVID this past spring. And Molly is far from alone in her journey. There are over 400,000 fitness instructors in the US alone. And on average, each of these fitness instructors earns just $26 per class that they teach. Not $26 per class participant, $26 per class. That's just 13% of the $200 in revenue that an average studio fitness class generates. As a team of group fitness enthusiasts, we felt that this model was broken. And that's why we created IndiFit, to empower instructors to build their own business. We equip instructors with the tools to take home 92% of what their classes generate, representing over a 7 times increase in earning potential. That's why for Molly, this story has a happy ending. She landed on her feet this spring with the help of IndiFit. She's been selling out classes over Zoom and in her local parks, earning over 5 times more than she did at her old studio. And along that journey, something very special has happened. Molly is no longer just a yoga instructor. She's a business owner. She has incorporated her own LLC, designed her brand, and even launched her own website with booking powered by IndiFit. Because of the superior autonomy and earning potential that she has found, she's never going back to another yoga studio ever again. And this trend does not end with Molly. The number of fitness instructors who are teaching independently in the US has exploded by nearly 6 times since COVID changed our world. Our growing space is now poised to be worth over $12 billion a year. But becoming a fitness entrepreneur comes with a big workload. Booking and payment is just the beginning. Independent instructors have to handle their own cancellations and refunds, class rosters, calendar invites, Zoom links, and so much more. What all of these tasks have in common is that they are hated distractions from what they really want to be doing: teaching fitness. Instructors will commonly reach for tools like these to run their business, but these tools are simply not designed for fitness, so they leave a lot of gaps in the process. On the other end of the spectrum, there are many robust fitness softwares out there, but they're largely designed with studios and gyms in mind. These softwares are simply too complicated and too expensive for an independent entrepreneur. IndiFit is laser focused on the needs of fitness entrepreneurs, and we do everything at a price point that makes sense for them. We are the business management software built for the rebels who dare to step outside the studio. We equip instructors with booking and payment from anywhere. Our partners can set up public profiles and beautiful class listing pages in a matter of minutes, or they can integrate our software directly into their website. We also offer managed services that eliminate painful back office work. We handle customer refunds, calendar invites, and more, while instructors focus on doing what they love. And finally, we offer powerful integrations into other platforms that help instructors to grow their business. And we do all of this at a reasonable price point, $29 a month, as well as a 5% take rate on bookings. There are many platforms out there where instructors can list their classes, services, and recorded content to get in front of new audiences. But with more platforms comes more painful back office work. Instructors spend a ton of time exporting customer lists, financial data, and more, and importing them into the tools that they rely on to manage their finances and marketing. This is a ton of chaos. MindBody solved a very similar pain point for studios and gyms, and they had a $2 billion exit. IndiFit is doing that very same thing for independent entrepreneurs. Our software sits at the center of our partners' businesses, easing back office work and allowing them to seamlessly build an omni-channel business. But in order to equip our partners with our robust software tools, we have to get in front of them first. We use 4 key channels to attract new partners to our platform. The first is direct sales. We reach out on Instagram, where we have a 10% conversion rate from initial outreach to an instructor listing their first class. We also rely heavily on referrals. Our partners love us and frequently refer other instructors just like them to give us a try. Similarly, we utilize affiliate partnerships, working closely with entrenched members of the fitness community, like fitness media companies, web designers, and more. And finally, paid search and social to get in front of instructors who are hunting for tools to run their business. We have already helped over 60 instructors host over 500 classes independently. By the end of year 1, we will work with over 300 active instructors and generate $420,000 in annual revenue. And by the end of year 3, we will work with 2,700 active instructors, generating a $3.8 million annual revenue run rate. Around year 3, we also expect to be getting some acquisition interest. Our ideal acquirer is a sports apparel brand like the ones you see here. Brands like these have been making big moves in our space, including Lululemon's $500 million acquisition of Mirror, or Under Armour's $560 million acquisition of MyFitnessPal. To use the words of Forbes, sports apparel brands are becoming tech companies. I know a little something about acquisitions myself. As an early member of the team at food delivery startup Order Up, we had a $100 million acquisition to Groupon. Since that time, I've gained 8 years of go-to-market strategy experience at Groupon and Virtual. My co-founders Adam and Scott have a ton of executive experience of their own. Scott was the first ever hire at RelSci and was most recently the chief of staff at Conductor. Adam is a CEO 2 times over who founded and sold his company, Camp No Counselors. And finally, Ed is our technical leader. He was most recently the VP of Engineering at Leafly. And together, we are IndiFit. Thank you so much for tuning into my pitch today. IndiFit is also raising a $700,000 pre-seed round with some great early momentum in the raise. We would be thrilled to chat more with you about the investment opportunity as well as our terms. Beyond that, we're always looking to grow our network of mentors, advisors, and partners. I hope that you'll reach out so that we can get to know one another better. I look forward to hopefully speaking with you soon. Thanks!